Welcome in, everybody, to the very first edition of the NASCAR Heat Stop-Motion Series. And we are live from Air Base Speedway. Soon we'll go trackside, but let's just cover a few stories before we get this season underway. First off, you see him right there on the pole. It's Jeff Gordon and the Rainbow Warriors here at Air Base Speedway. Now, though Jeff Gordon qualified on the pole, the fastest car is actually going to start at the very back. Mark Martin had a hard accident in final practice. This surface is very interesting. These drivers really don't know how to take this thing. Well, we won't keep you waiting any longer. After these messages, we will have the start of the very first race of the NASCAR Heat Stop-Motion Series here.
That's it. That's his house. Mr. Brad Haley?
Relax! Did I win something?
My sources tell me you've been calling Jack in the Box junk in the box.
So?
I take these things personally, Brad.
Get lost.
Sure, just try my food, apologize, and I'll go.
Then beat it, clown!
Listen, punk! I've spent millions of dollars improving my kitchens to make our best burgers ever!
You're psycho!
Oh yeah, whoop 'em good, Jack.
Brad, you get to try my best burger ever, and all I want is your honest opinion.
Tasty!
Really? You're not just saying that because I'm kneeling on your spine?
No, I shouldn't have dissed your food, man. I'm sorry, Jack.
Well, I'm sorry about the grass stains.
Really?
No.
And Jeff Gordon leads him down to the green flag. Here at Air Base Speedway, we are underway for the first race of the NASCAR Heat Stop-Motion Series.
Man, look at how fast they're going through 1 and 2. You know that's going to change throughout the day.
Look at Mark Martin not wasting any time.
I have to report, Darrell Waltrip has already lost a lap.
Darrell Waltrip, just such an unfortunate situation. Another unfortunate situation early on. What is wrong with Sterling Marlin?
He won the last time we were here at Air Base.
Oh! Around they go! And it looked like to me, and we're going to see the replay here, yeah, it looks like Jimmy Spencer just kind of loses it, and he ends up taking 4 other cars with him.
Now, I don't know, man. Jeremy Mayfield might have got into him there.
Yeah, was there contact there? Possibly. It's a very physical racetrack.
This message is for the heads of McDonald's and Burger King. Guys, I don't want to tell you how to run your business, but here's a tip. McDonald's, don't let your pre-assembled burgers sit in holding bins. And Burger King, those microwaves you use to reheat Whopper meat, lose them. Now I know you're thinking, hey Jack, how can we thank you for this helpful advice? Forget it. I'm getting more joy from this than you know. In fact, I'm so excited, I'll be counting the days till you change your ways.
And we are back live for the restart at Air Base Speedway, and Terry Labonte gets in the back of the 31 car.
Oh, man, it looks like Lake Speed and Ken Schrader got involved too there.
Oh, my goodness. Terry tries to get it going as we just get another look at this, and I think maybe Mike Skinner just missed a gear shift there.
I heard that they've been having some transmission issues on that 31 car today.
Gordon is way behind.
Stick a fork in Jeff. He's done. What is he thinking? Holy baloo!
Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
What could possess a man to drive like that?
Gotcha.
He's making his move backward. Gordon wins.
We gotta get him a cup holder. Pepsi, Generation Next.
And we are back live at Air Base Speedway. Jeff Gordon leads him down to the turn 1 for the restart.
Let's see how the lead lap cars can navigate the lap cars in the back of the track. But here comes Rusty Wallace.
And he's diving into the corner hard. He gets into the back of the 24.
Oh, that's not going to go over well with the 24 crew. I'll tell you that much. Ray Evernham seems hot on top of the pit box.
We know these two have a ton of history, but Rusty Wallace is checking out right now. We know Rusty Wallace, one of the best short track drivers in stock car history.
Michael Waltrip is going to lose a lap there. Tough for that Phillips Chevrolet team.
We see a lot of people getting loose.
Look at how loose Ricky Rudd got, but Bill Elliott's on the inside of Scott Pruitt.
Speaking of on the inside, Tony Stewart makes a dive to the inside of Dale Jarrett, and you see sometimes, especially when they get strung out, it takes a while to make the pass here. Tony Stewart, will he get it coming off of 4 this time? Looks like it.
I'm hearing from Todd Parrott that the handling might
No,
go away.
there they go around. Oh, no.
Mikey!
Not again.
How did
Scott
Scott
in the
Pruitt
call.
get in that thing? I got to tell you, I don't understand that one.
Bill Elliott gets it back going. As we take another look at this, looks like he just washes up off the corner. Matt Kenseth slams the inside wall.
Now, I know I've been talking a lot about the pit box lately, but Robbie Reiser is not a happy camper.
Robbie Reiser's not a happy camper, and Bill Elliott, we just heard over the radio, he is uncharacteristically angry with the handling of his race car.
Man, that poor McDonald's team has been struggling the last few years, I'll tell you, William.
And as we are about to take you to another break, we do want to just quickly point out a couple of drivers really got bailed out by the timing of this caution. A couple fast drivers. I mean, John Andretti and Jeff Burton, both not having the worst runs ever, but I mean, with this tight quarter-mile racetrack, I mean, they were in danger of going a lap down, so they're going to get a chance to stay on the lead lap.
That 99 team could be a contender to win later on. You might want to watch them.
Okay. It's been 7 days since I clued in McDonald's and Burger King about a great way to make burgers, and neither one's called me to say they're making changes. Maybe McDonald's doesn't mind pre-assembled burgers sitting around. Maybe Burger King thinks reheating Whopper meat in the microwave is okay. They probably just lost my phone number. Let's put it up. Okay, but remember, this is my private line, so don't call unless you're the head of McDonald's or Burger King. Thank you.
And as we come down for the restart, Rusty Wallace leads him down into turns 1 and 2.
Oh, man, look at these cars sliding off the dirt.
No!
Oh, I got to put my foot in my mouth. I said the 99 car might win, and he's in the wall.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, that is, we just talked about them being able to stay on the lead lap, and neither of them will get to see the fruits of their labor.
What do you think happened there? Who's at fault here?
I'm not really sure. Again, we talk about how slick this racetrack is, so I feel bad blaming anybody. I think maybe John Andretti just got in there a little bit hot and just kind of pile drove the number 99.
Well, these are both two level-headed drivers. They'll have a good discussion about this, and I'm sure they'll work it out. It looks
Unfortunate
like
deal.
Mark got held up by something, too. Maybe a little bit of an accordion effect.
Yeah, and then also another story here is Bobby Labonte or Dale Earnhardt. Dale Earnhardt raced him back to the line, and I think he might have gotten the spot.
That could be big, though. Track position has been big in this race with a lot of cautions.
And oh no, and we're getting where Darrell Waltrip, we just heard over the radio, it's gone, guys.
Man, hate to see that for Darrell in one of his final seasons in racing.
So unfortunate.
I'm sick of waiting. I'm calling the owner of Burger King. Kathy, give me the number for the owner of Burger King. It's what? An overseas call? England? Oh, that's right. Burger King is owned by an English company. That explains everything. We kicked their butt 200 years ago, and now they're using microwaves to reheat their Whopper meat to get even with us. It's so obvious. Burger King is owned by an English company. That's why it's called Burger King.
Live from Air Base Speedway, it is official. Dale Earnhardt has been placed in front of Bobby Labonte as we take the green flag. Rusty Wallace does not get a good jump. The lap car at Lake Speed holds him up a little bit, and Jeff Gordon is there. He makes a dive through 3 and 4.
Lake Speed's going to get his lap back here. That's big for the Melling Racing team, but Jeff Gordon gets the lead back.
Jeff Gordon gets the lead. Sterling Marlin re-enters the track, and now
He's
it's
boot
Jeff
scooting boogieing.
Jeff Gordon. I don't even know what to say after that, but oh, here we go. It's the battle everyone's been waiting for.
Oh, man, he got into him in the IROC race. Don't put it past Dale to knock his boy out of the way.
Oh, there goes Dale to the inside. Didn't quite get him off of 3 and 4, but now through 1 and 2.
Whoa, Junior almost got in the wall.
Earnhardt makes the dive to the inside, and Earnhardt on the outside falls behind Earnhardt on the inside.
Well, here comes Mark Martin. That Valvoline machine is moving.
Dale Earnhardt Sr. officially takes position away from his young boy, and he's creeping up on the back bumper of the 20 car.
Schrader
Tony
is
Stewart.
holding up Gordon, guys. Rusty's coming back in. Tony Stewart might be a factor in this thing.
Ken Schrader gets loose. Maybe
Did he
slams
get
the
the
wall
wall
a little
there?
bit. I think he did, but even just keeping that race car out there might be a big deal with the amount of cars out of this one.
Here comes Earnhardt on the back of Tony there, but Mark Martin is catching Junior as well, and Dale Jarrett is fading through the pack.
And Bobby Labonte to the inside of the Robert Yates car, the number 88 of Dale Jarrett. It has been just going backwards all day for that 88 as Dale Earnhardt makes the dive under Tony Stewart.
He's going to squeeze Tony. Junior might get under Tony, but Mark's going to get under Junior.
What a series of moves from the grizzled veterans of the field. Dale Earnhardt and Mark Martin chopping through the field.
Rusty is gaining on that 24, boys. Let's see if his teammate helps him out. Nope, Rusty's going to get around Terry.
Here we go. The lap car starting to play a big factor. Rusty is there. Rusty makes a dive. He hits him again. He hit him again. Rusty Wallace hits Jeff Gordon again, and Dale Earnhardt slips by.
Ray Evernham is hot, boys.
As we see the replay just real quick, yeah, it's undoubtable. He hits him again as we go back to the Robert Yates cars. Both of them this time. Neither seem to have any speed at all.
Dale Earnhardt is gaining on Rusty, running the fastest laps on the racetrack.
Might we get another classic moment between these friends and foes, Rusty Wallace and Dale Earnhardt Sr. Also, we're radioing in, or we're getting it from Dale Jarrett. It's going, guys. I don't know what that's about. Tony Stewart with a slip.
Martin hit the wall, but he makes the pass.
What a pass by Mark Martin, all the way from last place well into the top 5 now.
Lake speed really held up Rusty a bit there. Here comes Dale, but Mark Martin is the fastest race car on this track.
Here we go. Dale Earnhardt makes a big dive into 3 and 4. White flag is out. Here at Air Base Speedway, Rusty Wallace begins to pull away. And Bobby Labonte makes a last-second charge on the outside as Rusty Wallace is going to win the inaugural race of the NASCAR Heat Stop Motion Series.
And through 3 and 4, it looks like Dale Jr. is going to use Lake speed as a pick and hold off Bobby Labonte.
Dale Earnhardt gives Rusty Wallace a little bit of a bump, another classic moment between these two.
A great win by Pemberton and the boys and Rusty Wallace. I'm sure Miller Lite's really happy, but I'll tell you who's not happy. DuPont, Jeff Gordon, and Ray Evernham.
Jack, you're on, sir.
I could have been an astronaut. I passed the tests, rode the rocket sled. I could be orbiting Earth right now, but I'm waiting for the heads of Burger King and McDonald's to call. Why? So I can help them make better burgers. Is my phone number up?
Here it comes, sir.
Roger that.
Well, what a race it was. Rusty Wallace eventually taking home the wins. And then Jeff Gordon, arguably the most consistent driver in this race, actually got the bonus points for leading the most laps. Dale Earnhardt Sr., we saw swept by late, nearly made a charge at Rusty. And who knows, maybe with even another lap or so, could Dale Earnhardt possibly have taken home the win. Mark Martin all the way from the very back to 4th place. Well, it was a chaotic short track race here to kick off the NASCAR Heat Stop Motion Series. But next time on M&S, we have a big, fast racetrack in Raleigh, North Carolina that these drivers will have to conquer. Will the fuel tanks hold up? Will the tires hold up? Will the drivers hold up? We can't wait to see you, and we hope that you tune back into the NASCAR Heat Stop Motion Series live, well, kind of, on M&S. We will see you in Raleigh.